So as well as physical technology such as the camera, SD cards, memory sticks, etc., I've also had to use a lot of computer programs whilst constructing and planning and researching my products. So examples of this are Movie Maker, PowerPoint, iTunes, and I'm going to show you some of the programs I used whilst planning and researching mainly my products. So one of the first apps that I've used is Calendar, which is here. This was already on my computer. It was built in because I have Windows 8. A lot of the apps already come with it. And I use this basically to just put the shoot details in of when I'd like scheduled with my cast members. So for example, on the 10th of March, I'd put in a reshoot at Jack's house, and it'll, on the day or the day before or whenever you log on your computer around the time of the schedule, a reminder will come up telling you that you are shooting that day, or because it's got an event. And basically it just helped me to keep organised with when I was filming and stuff, so I didn't forget and I didn't have to reorganise the shoot for another day because I'd forgotten something. And you can also add details to it, such as when, how long, location, who, and further details at this side. And on previous examples I've actually put details of the costume and the props and stuff here. So so when the reminder comes up, I can check what I need and make sure I've got everything, which I may not have had time to think about on the actual day because I was busy. So it's good to have the reminder of what I need, so I can make sure I've got everything before setting off to shoot, and basically just keep organised. So I found this really helpful with keeping organised with all of my shoots, and I did this throughout the months that I was shooting. So as well as Calendar, I've also used things such as Movie Maker. Movie Maker I use to create my animatic and also to create the videos of practice editing for my ancillary texts. So basically you click here and you add your clips or pictures in case of the animatic, and once you've added them they come up and you can put them in the order you want them to, and you can add transitions, etc. So I'll get my animatic up. So here all the pictures have come up in order that I've put them in, and you have the ability to choose the start point and end point of the video. You have the ability to choose the duration each shot is on for. So I've obviously done this for each clip and however long they're going to be on my actual music video, so I can get an accurate representation of what my music video would actually look like. And then you also have the ability to do other things such as emphasise different parts of the video, and you get visual effects, which I haven't really used because I didn't need them, and you can also do transitions, and then it's also really easy to upload to YouTube and stuff, so you can get it onto your blog straight away. And you can share on things like Facebook, which means I could have got feedback on my animatic before I'd even actually started making my product. So if someone thought that the idea or something in the storyline didn't match or didn't look right, then they could tell me and I could probably change it before I'd even started the video. So yeah, I found Movie Maker really helpful. So as well as Movie Maker, I've also used a lot of Office and Microsoft Office things, such as PowerPoint. I used PowerPoint mainly in the planning and researching, as it allowed me to group my data and make a different form of post rather than just a blog post. So I've been able to present my work in different ways, which is also true with the Word document. So an example of this is the audience feedback I got on my font styles for my ancillary text. So I'd put the data on different slides from different people so I could compare them. and I've obviously put mail at this side, and then their name, age, etc. And then I've had the screenshot, so I can compare what everyone thought and decide what was best, and then do a summary at the end. And it was all on one slideshow, so it was really easy to see, and it allows people to view my work and see it in a neat order rather than just all over a blog post. So I found that PowerPoint was really useful, and Word as well was also really useful. And I've pinned these to my taskbar because I use them so much. But yeah, Word I used often. Like, I used Word like to group things. Like on a blog post, if you put the pictures together, they often don't go in the way you want them. So whereas on Word you can move them around, and so I've grouped this. But if I ungrouped it, each one will come up and you can move it around to where you want. So this allowed me to like organise it how I wanted the text to be, so that when I sent it to my my like peers to get feedback, they were able to just look at each one and compare them on one slide rather than one document rather than just on a blog post with them all just neatly like in a row. So yeah, I thought that was really good. Other than that, I have also used iTunes. Not as much, but I have used it to download my song, which was Heads Will Roll. So I used that. So I went to the iTunes store, which is here, and then once you're there, you can search your song. So I searched Heads Will Roll, and this will find your song for you, or it'll come up with the numerous ones usually, and you can pick the one you want to use or want to purchase. It's quite slow. But yeah, once it's come up, you also have the ability to play the song, like preview it before you buy it. So there's quite numerous examples, but mine would be this one because it's actually by the artist on the album that I'd picked. So you get to play it. And then once you played it and you know that's the song that you want to purchase, you can just buy it straight away, and it gives you the price. It's just there. So it's really quick and easy to do on iTunes, because you just literally just press a button and you've got the song. And then once I had the song, I was able to put it on my memory stick and transfer it to the Mac computer I was using at college, and then put it onto Final Cut Pro, where I could then edit my music video around the song. So yeah, I used this for downloading this song. And then the only other computer program I actually used was Google Chrome, which is down here, which is pinned to my taskbar. But it's quite a common one, and it was basically just to research all of these sites, the information I needed, and find the sites that I wanted to create things on, such as like Prezi and SlideShare, and Natural Blogger itself, which is where I stored all my work. So yeah, I found all of these computer programs really helpful, and it's helped me to organise my work in a good, neat way.